Yes. We are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben. Welcome to my live stream. Today, we're actually going to talk about, is it time to buy more Bitcoin? Is it time to go all in and, take out the second mortgage? So we will get to that later. We're going to look over the charts and hopefully try to make this a quick live stream. I have things to do. It's Saturday. But hopefully I can actually answer some questions during this live stream. Of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice. This is entertainment only. If you're watching that replay, you can actually hit settings, hit the speed button in 1.5 or 2 to speed up the replay. Okay, so good to see you guys here. If you guys, let me see if you guys are here. Okay, let me check my live stream. It is early, so I don't know who's showing up. Okay, I see 4 people watching so far. Okay. So let's make this quick because like I said before, I don't know how many people is going to show up. It is a Saturday morning, okay? But overall, we have a nice little pop. So let's go to that coin market cap real quick, right? And let me know, guys, can you hear me loud and clear? Can you hear me loud and clear? Can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me know. But we went. If you go to the coin market cap, you can just basically see that dominance is actually going right back up. Let me see how that chart looks real quick. I want to see if this has potential to go up more. Okay, so yeah, so basically we pulled back a little bit. Now we have the potential to go up more and more. So I kind of see what these guys are doing, and I'll probably explain later on. So we will talk about that. Now, let me see if you guys can hear me so I can continue this. Yeah, okay. So, all right. So 15 people is watching. That's good. That's good. All right. So let's go to the chart real quick and let's look at the 4-hour and let's see what we see on the chart. So basically, guys, remember we talked about this level right here. Remember this level right here was the first level I was looking for Bitcoin to go because we had a lot of stop loss. People have their stop losses around this area. So okay, we went to this area. Now I told you guys what the next area. Okay, I said there's a possibility that we can actually go back to this area too. Okay, but notice how as soon as they took these guys stop losses, they shot right back up. Okay, a lot of sellers came back in the market. So that being said, this was a very, very important area. Okay, so since this was a very important area, we shot back up. Now, if you look at this bigger picture, guys, let's go. Bigger picture, we are in this channel right here. Look at this big channel right here. All right, and I have my daughter with me, so you just gotta bear with her if she's making noise in the background. So you see this bigger channel right here. All right, so notice how as soon as we hit the top of this channel right here, we pulled back. So my thing is, right, the way we shot up from this area, I don't like how it looks. I rather the market just go slowly and then pop up versus this, 2 large bars. Okay, I don't really like that type of action because to me, it screams short squeeze. It screams, they taking out people that's going short before they go back down. Okay, so you have to be very careful. And I told you guys before, don't get too excited if you see 1, 2 green bars. Look at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is saying that we got rejected right here. So let's see if Bitcoin can actually hold its gains because that's the important part. But can Bitcoin hold this this bounce, right, and continue to go back up? So we have to watch that, okay, and take this day by day. That's when you look at the chart, you have to take it day by day. You can't be one of those guys that's think you know it all and say, okay, this is what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to happen. Okay, we can only go by just looking at the charts, looking at the technicals, and looking at past data, and make our decisions based on that. But overall, to me, this looks like we are still in this bigger channel right here. We rejected up the top. So overall, the bears are still in control. Don't get too excited yet. We want to see if the Bitcoin bulls can actually hold this price up and continue to go back up. Okay, that's what we want to see. Now, can they retest this high? Yes. So if they retest this high, don't get too excited, because we can get a rejection. Again, remember, this is actually acting as a key area right here, so we can get another rejection. Okay, so just be careful. Even if we go back up, okay, we just got to hold gains and blow past these levels. Okay, that's if the market wants to turn bullish, it has to blow past these levels, and continue to go back up. But overall, I don't like the spike up and the quick selling. You see that? You see that, guys? All right, let me show you this real quick. We have the spike and quick selling. That's telling me that this area right here is very thin and doesn't really have a lot of buyers right here. It has more sellers, and we just shot right back down. The sellers just brought the price right back down. Another thing that I look at, guys, remember before, okay, you will only get this on my live stream. I guarantee you, if someone talks about this, they either copy it from me or copy it from me, because I don't hear no one talk about this. Okay, Bitcoin is a distraction. If you want to know the main picture, guys, if you want to learn or know the real picture, you go back to these altcoins, right? So let's look at these altcoins. Let's see if these altcoins look very bullish. Okay, let's see it. So let's go to Litecoin. Let's see how Litecoin looks. Okay, does Litecoin look bullish? Well, right now it doesn't look bullish. All right, we have a crazy rejection, a very bearish bar right now. Okay, so you have to be careful. Now, can we continue to go back up? Yes, but right now, as we speak, this looks bearish. You have to be careful. That's why I told you guys before, don't get too happy yet. All right, you should get happy. When this chart starts to look like a bullish chart. Right now, this chart, it just doesn't look bullish, right? So anyway, we have this rejection right here. Okay, so that looks bearish right here. Okay, let's go to Ethereum right quick. Same thing, very bearish looking rejection bar. Let's go to I don't care about Bitcoin Cash, but we can go to that same thing. Let's go to XRP real quick. And same thing, guys. All right, so if you look at most of these coins, really they didn't really go anywhere. Okay, they didn't go anywhere. Bitcoin has the ability to go on the chart, go up more, because percentage wise it's not that much. So for Bitcoin to go up to 7,000 all the way back to 10,000, okay, percentage wise it's not that much versus these altcoins. Okay, these altcoins, if they go up this much, okay, we talking about 50%, 60%. So Bitcoin has the ability to go much higher, or look like it's going up much higher, because it's only a small percentage gain. Okay, now, like I said before, you want to pay attention to the altcoins because they are telling you the real story. Okay, the real story. Bitcoin is not telling you the real story. Bitcoin has the ability to go up more, okay, and consolidate, while these altcoins could actually drop. So what I'm noticing is these guys will pump up Bitcoin, all right, and these altcoins will follow a little bit, okay. And while Bitcoin is consolidating, we saw this so many times, guys. While Bitcoin is consolidating, these altcoins drop. They drop. Okay, they drop, and Bitcoin is actually holding its price, right? And that's how you get a higher dominance. Okay, when Bitcoin doesn't go nowhere, but you see these other altcoins dropping while Bitcoin is consolidating, this is how Bitcoin maintains its dominance, and it's, you know, that's why the dominance is actually growing. So you have to pay attention to that. Right now, I don't see any type of bullish movement now. It's too early. This could be a fake out. So you just, I'm personally trying to tell you guys, don't get too excited. Trust me, I know. I didn't even look at YouTube. I only saw one video. I think Sunny Decree video. But I didn't even look at YouTube. I know people are going crazy. Okay, I know it. And I think I looked at Alicio video too. He talks about I think a wild card situation. But overall, you know, you have to be careful, guys. This could be a fake out, because we had a you know, situation back. What is it? I think it was back here. This chart doesn't show it that good, but when we spiked up right here, you see how we spiked up. A lot of charts show a little bit better. I think. Let me see. I think Bitfinex shows it better, or Big Stamp shows it better. It was a big wick. I think it's. Hold on, just give me a second. Bitfinex. I think it was a Bitfinex one. But Bitfinex always had that. I don't know where that. But anyway, just be careful right now. Don't get too excited. Let's see if I see any questions, because I don't want to make this a long live stream. Overall, shout out to everybody that's here. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, you guys coming through. Hit those like buttons right now, guys. Hit those like buttons right now. All right, hit that like button, and let me give you guys a round of applause real quick. Hold on, guys. My computer's acting up. I'm trying to give you guys a round of applause, and also I'm trying to read some questions. If I have some questions here, let me close this real quick. Give you guys a round of applause. All right, so let me see if I see some questions here. What's going on, Kirky? Tech? What's going on, Tech? Jason? Ron? What's going on, guys? Good to see you guys here. Yeah, it is a crazy 1K wick, man. It is a crazy 1K wick. So like I said, we got to take this day by day. You know, don't get too excited. Hopefully, Bitcoin can actually hold its gains. If not, you know, like I said before, just be prepared for, you know, whatever. Hold on, my computer's acting up. Hold on, guys. All right, so since my computer's acting up, I'm just gonna probably look at the questions on my phone. Trying to look at these questions. Let's see if I can see it on my phone. All right, guys, if you have any questions, let me know, because if not, I'm going to end the live stream. Let me see here. Out of curiosity, if you could share, what is your nationality? I'm Black American. What's going on, Bobby? Black Page, thanks for the info. No problem, bro. Is that from people getting all the alts into BTC? What, the price you talking about? You talking about, is that because people are dumping? You talking about this pump? No, I don't think that. I just think overall, the charts are going to move. Okay, so you have different areas on the chart where price will react, and buys will come in. I don't think this is because people are dumping their alts and buying Bitcoin. No, I don't think that. I just think overall, the people that's controlling the market, they know, everything. So they know where people have their shorts and where the people have their stop losses at. So they do things like this to take people out, just to go right back down. Okay. So let me see here. I think the pump was due to China's recent statement. There's no real support behind it. Fake breakout. Well, all news, guys. All news is based on it was already in the chart. All right. So if you see the market moves based on news, it was going to move that way anyway. It's just that the news speed up the process. Let me see here. What's going on, Ripple Army? Somebody triggered it. They do it. I hear you, bro. What's going on, Thai City? GT said, what I think about silver right now? I don't know. Let me see. What do I think about silver? All right, so silver has a little flag triangle pattern breaking out. But we will see if it, it's definitely looking bullish. All right. My only problem right now is we have some resistance up here. All right. So it has to fight this level right here. Okay. So this is a bullish setup. Everything is looking good. It's just that you have problems right here. So we would have to make sure or have to wait to see if they can actually break this level and continue to go back up. But overall, it looks bullish. Okay. Let me see what gold is doing, because notice how these 2 days spiked up like that, and Bitcoin spiked up the same way. That's funny, right? All right, so if you guys have any more questions, let me know. If not, we can end this live stream. Like I said before, this is a quick update. This live stream wasn't, meant to, be on here all day. I wasn't trying to be on here all day. I was just trying to give you guys a quick update and to let you know how I feel about the situation, because I know your favorite YouTuber is telling you to go all in. This is it. We're going to 50K. But like I said before, you have to take things day by day. All right. You have to take things day by day. That's it. So we want to see this spot. This type of play out is annoying, because it's probably going to take another month or two to figure out what the Bitcoin is going to do. So you got two big candles, right? So you're going to see consolidation somewhere around here, all right? So it's going to take another month or two just to figure out what Bitcoin wants to do. So we will see if it's going to break up or break down. Okay, so like I said, we just gotta wait for price to tell us what to do. But overall, the bears are still in control. We still are making lower highs. If you look at this, okay, rejection, 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 and another rejection. So the bears are still in control. So this is what I wanted to bring to the table. I'm that neutral guy that I always tell you to calm down, okay? When it's time to go bullish, I will tell you I like the chart. All right, like exactly when we broke out of this right here, I told you guys this is a market. Anybody that's short in this market, you better chill out. I told you guys when as soon as we broke out of here. Okay, I have no problem switching scenarios. Okay, but I'm not really that guy that will always. I'm not that guy that give you bullish scenarios and bearish scenarios. I think a lot of people do that to cover their butt. I like to give you an overall picture, and I like to give you my main thoughts and what I feel right now is going on. Okay, and you know that ever since we hit that that target right here, I've been very bearish on this chart. Okay, when everybody said we're going to 60K, we're going to 20K, I've been very bearish when we actually found resistance around this area right here. All right, and basically I told you the reason why. So I usually have one, I'm biased one direction because it doesn't make sense to flip back and forth and tell you, oh, here's the bullish scenario, here's the bearish scenario. No, overall you usually, okay, charts usually always have one scenario. Okay, and then when price tells you, okay, it's now time to switch and look for bullish scenarios now, then then that's what you do. But if you always bullish, okay, or if you're the guy that always plays both sides, me personally, I can tell you don't really know what you're talking about. Okay, and that's what most YouTubers do. They play both sides. They give you that bullish and bearish scenario. But right now we have that rejection right here. We have to wait for price to consolidate and give us that extra information. Other than that, we can call it a day. Let's see what's going on here. Why does John McAfee think Bitcoin is going to 2 million? Because John McAfee is a promoter. He promotes Bitcoin. So he's going to say whatever, makes Bitcoin pump. But overall, just because he promotes it and saying that's going to 2 million doesn't mean it's going to go to 2 million. All right. Let me see here. The S&P has been bullish also. Yes, the S&P is bullish. All right. It's very bullish. So, when you hear stories like the dollar's going to crash soon, we're going to have a bad recession. Like when you hear stories like that, guys, all right, this is why I'm so glad I took the time out to study the charts. Okay, let's look at the stock market real quick. Okay, when you hear stories where people saying, oh, the dollar's going to crash, we're going to have a bad recession and all this stuff, okay? The chart, guys, is telling us a different story, okay? This is why, guys, it's very good to be a technician, right? Forget about your thoughts. Forget about your feelings. Forget about what CNBC is telling you. Forget about what your favorite YouTuber is telling you. Once you have knowledge and man, that's so powerful, okay? You know how many people have been calling it recession? Okay? Yes, we're going to have a recession, okay? That's in the cards, but are we going to have a recession now? The charts doesn't say that, all right? The charts doesn't say that. So what I'm looking at is, okay, we have the ability to at least be bullish the next 2 to 3 years. All right, we can be bullish the next 2 to 3 years, or even 5 years. All right, these guys have so much money. Remember, they can print money at will, so they can keep this market up. But at the same time, if you look at this, even if we do decide to sell off, guys, right? If we push up, find resistance, start to sell off, this doesn't mean a recession, right? We can do a whole bunch of things before we hit that recession. We can go all the way down here, like I said before, find support right here, shoot right back up. We can be in this big range for a long time. So This is why it's very good to not listen to people outside, okay? Especially if people are not professionals. These guys on, the TV, these guys are not professionals. They are people that's in suits that trying to, sound good, okay? But they don't really want you to make money, all right? But anyway, let me see if I see any more questions before I get out of here. Once you give a bullish in a bearish scenario, you are useless, and I agree. And I think a lot of people do that on YouTube just to how would I say, let me see, just to save their butt, just in case if they was wrong, okay? Just in case if they was wrong, and also they do it to please the people that's very bullish. All right, they please that they don't want to lose subscribers too, so they do it for multiple reasons. But anyway, let me see if I see. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys have a last minute question, type it in right now. I'm gonna give you guys 1 more minute. But if not, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Overall, BTC has rejection. All right, we have a rejection right at this channel right here. Be careful. And this wasn't a little rejection too. This was a major rejection. So we have to see how this plays out. We have to see if the bulls want to step back in or not. Okay, we have to see. But overall, guys, nice little pump. Okay, nice little pump. I'm looking at the altcoins though. I'm looking at the altcoins and I want the altcoins to tell me the same story. Okay, give me the same story. Right now, it's not. We can actually pull back a little bit and maybe go back up. We'll see. Like I said, we will see. Okay. But like I said, you have to take it day by day, month by month, and don't get too ahead of yourself. But overall, guys, that's about it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Let me check the chat one more time. All right. Let me see here. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Hit those like buttons, guys. Hit those like buttons before you leave this chat room. Hit the like buttons, and that's about it. Make sure you improve, study, rely on yourself, rely on professionals. Not all the way you're going to make your own decision at the end of the day, but just educate yourself so you don't have to be that guy that's always getting, always being tricked. But anyway, if you have any questions, you can email me. If you want to learn more about this, just go to the description below this video. You will see my products. Talk to you guys later, and please have a blessed day, and be safe out here, guys. Be safe, all right? Talk to you guys later, and have a great day.